What's up? Today we're going to install Clone Hero onto this computer and show you how to get a WiiTar set up on that system. If you search WiitarThing, you're going to find this GitHub link. We'll link it as well in the description, but the instructions here are pretty clear as far as all the steps you need to follow and the things you need installed. But the two main things that you will need is the SCP driver that virtualizes an Xbox gamepad driver for this game. And you will need the WiitarThing, which will allow your Bluetooth to interface with the Wii controller. So obviously you can download this whole folder, but Evan recommends, because he's smart, just following these links in here, and that way you're not trying to thumb through a ton of files. Basically get the SCP driver right through this link, and then follow this WiitarThing version 2.7 and just download that instead of downloading a ton of files that you have to then figure out which you're trying to get to. WiitarThing 2.7, and actually in that link there's also the SCP driver right there. But yeah, you just need those two things to get started. Go to your downloads, and I recommend downloading 7-zip, which this computer needs. I recommend 7-zip. It's a good extraction tool. Some of the files you'll download for songs are RARs, and you'll need this software to do that. Thank you for being normal. Once you extract those, okay, first go in that SCP driver folder and find the SCP driver application. Double click that. Punch in your numbers. Oh, do it again because you messed it up. And then in here,
check Bluetooth.
I do it twice is what I did, huh? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you don't want to have Bluetooth driver checked. You just want to do just to configure, as it was, just uncheck Bluetooth driver and say install. And then if it pops up asking you to do it, yeah. And then install succeeded. So that's good, you can exit that. That's all you need from that. Next step, get to your WiitarThing, and you're gonna see the application with the logo. Go ahead and fire that. And is that it? So for the WiitarThing, it's just gonna exist within your downloads folder or wherever you download it to. I recommend pinning this software because that way you have a quick shortcut, because it's not gonna show up in Windows and it's not gonna search as easily because it's just a file you're launching. So yeah, you just open that sucker up, and then to connect to WiiTar from there is pretty simple. So I'll walk you through that. All right, so if your computer doesn't have Bluetooth built in, you'll need an adapter, which is the case for us. So I'm gonna open this up and plug it in. We'll have a link for this adapter in the description if you need one. Thank you.
And we're sure it works.
And we're positive this works. Oh no, this is an A port. I don't need to see it. Yeah. It's USB A. I don't need to see it. I hit the power button. First thing I'm gonna do now that I've got this adapter in is I'm just gonna make sure that we got a restart required to finish setting up this device. So we're gonna restart. So it's good to check and make sure that the Bluetooth is actually showing up, and you know that your Bluetooth is working, and maybe test it by connecting to something else just so you know that's not your issue. So once you have that SCP driver downloaded and installed, now we're gonna open up WiitarThing and run as administrator and try to connect this thing. And at this point, you should be able to, if it works, hit the sync button on your WiiTar. Hit the sync button here. It's gonna search for a controller, and it's gonna find it right now. And it's called Nintendo RVL CNT01. If you're having issues, you can look into your Bluetooth, search and see if you see this Nintendo RVL. Then you know that your Bluetooth adapter is working, but your software or something there is where your issue is, because you know the computer is actually seeing it.
So if you're having any issues connecting, we found that you can go to Bluetooth and right click and go to personal area network, and then hit add device. The guitar will show up on this list, and then you just click on it and it should show up in WiitarThing after that. This has helped us when there was issues generating a pin for the guitar on Windows.
Oh, it just did it.
All right, never mind.
Okay, so that wasn't super smooth, but I think now that it's connected to it, it had a little issue with the pin, but I just kept trying, and yeah, just keep hitting 1 and 2 so it's still trying, and then yeah, this one just worked. So from here, you can ID it. It will vibrate the remote, so you know which one you're connecting to. Hit connect, hit player 1, and then once you do that, make sure you press 1 and 2, and then press OK, and it shows up as an Xbox 360 controller. Okay, spoiler alert, this Bluetooth adapter was the first one that we had in this video, and we actually had to stop and order a different one and come back the next day to try again, because no matter what we did, this Bluetooth adapter would not connect to the Wiimotes. So we went with a TP-Link. This is linked. This is a good one to get. It's not 5.3, but you're not going to need that for this. There's probably other 5.3 adapters that do work, but this one was 5.3 and did not, but it's also like probably the most generic one you can get. So I would go with a TP-Link or something a little more brand name. I think you're gonna have better percent chance of working, but yeah, if it's not working at all, it might just be your Bluetooth adapter. I missed one. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the process, throw it in the comments and we can try to help you out from there. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.